What's up, everybody? Welcome to Club Buzz with DJ Locust. I hope you're ready to get on the dance floor and have some fun. We're going to keep on this opening hand. I like it. We got Frantic Search, Ideas Unbound, Mana Confluence, little Trinket Mage, which we're going to be able to turn that into a Skull Clamp. Maybe. Yes, we are, 100%. Let's go ahead and get the Mana Confluence down. Anything else, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We are playing the Locust God, flying. Whenever you draw a card, create a 1/1 blue and red insect creature token when flying in haste. Then for 4 mana, draw a card, then discard a card. Whenever the Locust God dies, return to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Let's go ahead and get the island down. That sounds good. Do we want to go for Ideas Unbound, or do we want to go for the Legacy? Shuffle a card in your hand, draw 2 cards at the beginning of the next upkeep. Gonna go for that Ideas Unbound. Draw 3 cards, discard 3 at the beginning. I like Whirlpool Warrior. Yeah, let's go and go for Legacy, but what are we gonna shuffle back? We can go for Ideas Unbound next turn? Yeah, let's go and go for it. Let's go for the Legacy. Let's go blue. And I guess we'll just go ahead and shuffle in the Whirlpool Warrior. Yeah, we'll shuffle that back in. Draw 2 cards. I'm okay with that. Draw a couple more cards at our opponent's upkeep. I'm fine with that. And then we'll cover. Ooh, drawn to Manamo. Okay. And Incinerary Command. Alright, we're playing against Sidisi, a Brute Tyrant. Whenever Sidisi enters the battlefield or attacks, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then, whenever 1 more creature cards are put into your graveyard from the library, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Sorry for reading that really quick. It's one of those I need to make sure we stay ahead on the clock. But actually, we're about a minute behind, so I don't like getting behind like that. Let's go ahead and get down Manamo. Anything else? We're going to go and pass the turn. So we did hit Perforos. That's going to be a great draw for the Locust God. I think at this point, I do like holding on to the Monolith. Let's go ahead and get rid of Pongify. Let's get rid of Bident. And then we'll go ahead and get rid of Incinerary Command. I'm okay with that. Okay, get rid of those, and then we'll kick it back over to our opponent. So we can get the Coliseum down next turn. We can get down the, hopefully go for DJ Locust, get the dance floor going, get some good insects going. We still have Trinket Mage to go for with the Skull Clamp. And I also added Kindred Discovery in here, which is basically you draw yourself out and you lose the game because you draw enough cards. But with something like Perforos on the battlefield, that's just unlimited Perforos triggers. I mean, just tons of triggers. But I think we have to put them on the yeah, either way, it still works. I don't know. It's fun playing games where you almost you might lose if things go wrongly. I don't know. It's fun to put yourself in that position. Let's go ahead and get the City of Brass down. We can go for the Coliseum. We need to get the Monolith down. That way we can get the Locust God going. Yeah, let's go and go for the Coliseum. We're going to go ahead and hold on to the let's go for the City of Brass. Let's go that. Either way, we'll have to take 1 damage off that. Get on the Monolith, and then anything else, we're going to go and pass the turn. So it's going to be 3 off the Monolith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8 off the land drop next turn. So we're going to have the Locust God. We can get that down, add some red mana, and then get some card draw going. Unfortunately, we do have Frantic Searchers, our 1 card draw engine right now. Hopefully, if we can get Trinket Mage online, then we can really get some good stuff going. Because our opponent's going to get some zombies going. But yeah, with that Kindred Discovery, you get down Perforos, or you get down the, what is it? The Goblin Bombardment, or there's another enchantment, that Impact Tremors. So there's a couple different ways that you can really utilize it, but it's kind of fun just putting yourself in a position to where, hey, if you've got an answer, you lose. But hey, that's Commander sometimes. Drawn to Thirst for Knowledge. Just going to get the City of Brass down. This kind of puts our opponent on having some sort of spot removal for the Locust God. If they do, so be it. I like jamming it right now. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3. We need, let's go red off that one. It's going to be 1 damage up top. And then we have the Manamo if we want to, yeah, we're just going to tap that and we're not losing some life. Alright, get the Locust God down. Nothing we can do for 2. So let's just go ahead and pass the turn to our opponent. Fingers crossed the Locust God sticks onto the battlefield. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've played the Locust God. And whenever I play the Locust God, I always like to give a warning that if you're thinking about building the Locust God, if you want to build a really good deck of it, is 100% a one-trick pony. You'll be the target at your table. All the games are pretty much going to play out the same. Search up Skull Clamp, get a bunch of insect tokens on the battlefield, start swinging in, have some fun. Now, does that mean not build? Does that mean don't build the Locust God? No. But I just like giving a warning that if you're looking to invest into a commander deck, this will be pretty it's pretty one-trick pony. It does one thing, and that's draw a bunch of cards and get a lot of insect tokens on the battlefield. So I just like to give that warning. It's kind of like, do you like to eat steak every day for dinner? I don't. I enjoy it maybe every once in a while. So if you kind of want to build a deck that you enjoy every once in a while, hey, Locust God is your jam. Alright, opponent's going for 4 mana. See if this is like Damnation or something like that. Ghoul Tree, okay. We got some good stuff going. Right now, their creatures don't have trample. So we're doing okay. We're fighting off the Sidisi Horde at this point right now. We've got some good card draw next turn. Okay, let's see what we draw into. Draw into Pact of Negation. And then we'll get an insect token on the battlefield. Okay, how do we want to sequence this? We have Frantic Search to go for. Untap a few lands. Go for Trinket Mage. We got Pact backup. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for that. Let's go for Manamo. Let's do some stuff. Manamo, Island, and then I guess either way we're going to take some damage off this one. Let's go and tap that down. Let's go for the Frantic Search. We're going to be able to draw 2 cards, discard up to 2 cards, Fabricate and Wheel of Fortune, Pact Navigation. Okay, and then we have to discard 2 cards. At this point right now, let's get rid of Thirst for Knowledge, and I like Wheel of Fortune on this one. Will that be enough for us, so? We can give it a Fabricate for sure. Untap up to 3 lands, bring those back out. So we're going to get 2 more insect tokens on the battlefield. I think I like going Trinket Mage and then casting the... Yeah, I like going for that. Let's go Trinket Mage. That's going to be blue on Manamo. Let's get down Trinket Mage. We're not going to get a card draw going, but at least we're going to get Skull Clamp down. That way if our opponent has something they want to do for it, they can have an answer for us. Grab that Skull Clamp. Let's go Skull Clamp off the City of Brass. Oh, look at this. Life loss. Loving it. A lot of fun to just go crazy like this. Let's go Skull Clamp on one of the insect tokens. We're going to draw 2 cards, get 2 more insect tokens onto the battlefield, draw into Crow Mox, so we're going to be able to do it again. Yeah, and I think I'm okay getting rid of the Wheel of Fortune. I like that. We're going to go ahead and cast Crow Mox. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Wheel of Fortune. Let's go ahead and tap for red, equip it on one of the insect tokens. And at this point right now, we want to just make sure that we don't lose to like a really big zombie backswing. So we're just going to go ahead and leave a few insect tokens back. And in fact, I think what we want to do is, actually, we can still make the land drop for the turn. Let's go for the Skull Clamp on one more insect token. You can see what I'm talking about. This is very, really explosive turn that we're having right now. And it's a lot of fun, though. Enjoy it. All right, let's go and push in. It's going to be 4 creatures we need. We can chump block with one of the Trinket Mage. So let's go Locust God swinging in. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to give us 3 creatures on the back end. That'll be 4 creatures. Yeah, so we can block their entire board state at this point right now. Okay, we're going to be swinging in for 7. It's going to put our opponent down to 23. And then anything else, we're going to go and pass the turn to our opponent. But you can see there's a lot of stuff to do with the Locust God. Now, it is very... It's like playing Necasaur. It's very... as long as it's in your graveyard, creatures you control have trample. Okay. And we need to make sure... Well, actually, then go for Phyrexian Tower and get that into the graveyard. So that's going to be 10, 14, 15. Luckily, we still have enough to stop it, but we've got to watch out for that Ghoul Tree. So we'll see if we can't... Yeah, no, even if we went for Pact off that, really wouldn't do much because it's still going to be in the bin. Okay. Get those cards going. Let's see how we do sequence this. Let's go Trinket Mage on one of the zombie tokens. And let's go 1, 2... 3, and that's going to be 12 coming across, puts us down to 3. Yeah, I think I like that. Then we might be able to kind of close it out next turn. We'll see. Okay, we're going to take care of Sidisi. We'll take care of the Trinket Mage. We'll come in for 12, puts us down to 3. We do have to watch out for our City of Brass, the Colosseum, and the Mana Confluence. So we're a little tight on mana, but luckily with the Whirlpool Rider, it's a really cheap effect for just simply 2 mana. Or we can simply start going for Skull Clamp and kind of amplifying our creatures out. Tracker's Instinct for the top 4 cards of your library. Sure, go for that. That's fine. Definitely going to go for Pact at this point right now. We could go for Force, but yeah, we're okay. We'll wait, maybe just save it for Sidisi or something like that. Okay, can we close it out right now? We're going to draw a card. So at this point right now, we have 3 pain lands. So basically we're down to like just 1 less mana. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 total mana, so we go Fateful Showdown, deals damage equal to number. Discard your cards, draw that many cards. We can do that in response to the Whirlpool Rider trigger. I think that's going to be our best bet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and hold priority. Let's go for the Whirlpool Rider. That's going to be red and then blue. Excuse me. When you tap blue and then tap for red. So it's going to enter the battlefield in response to that trigger on the stack. Let's go for Fateful Showdown, targeting our opponent. That's going to be red, blue, and then red. Woo. Getting close. That'll be one more. Okay. It's going to put us down to 1. Alright, that's going to be 1 damage, puts us down to 1. Fateful Showdown. That's going to be a good chunk of damage. Let's go ahead and yield to that. Always yield. Get some more insect tokens onto the battlefield. Shuffle the cards into the hand. And then we're going to get 5 more tokens onto the battlefield. Whew. We do have, I don't know. Okay, opponent scoops it up. I think we close it out. That's going to be 10, that's going to be 14, and that's going to be exactly just enough coming across in the air with the Locust God at 18, putting our opponent down to 0. So, hey, you can see where it's kind of a one-trick pony with the Locust God, but, you know, if you want to have some fun, you can lead to some interesting matches where you got to kind of close it out there, and then, hey, we just slid underneath the win right there at 1 life. So, hey, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.